delay until we get start showing on YouTube, which is the good thing about having that video.
Yes, because then now I'm like, what do we say?
Yeah.
What do we do? Just stand here.
Yeah. So yeah. I think now's a good time to start. So good morning, Morena. Welcome to the Sunday morning Sprintacular. And I've just realized that I need to update the text on our screen. It looks like I forgot to add it back. So at least we're not saying Saturday sprints. But yeah,
Hello.
welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning. I am Gillian St, author and aspirant consumer of tea. With me this morning is Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
Hi. I am an author, a gardener, a sucker for a cat, and a drinker of Milo.
Oh, good choice. Is that a night vale?
It is.
Awesome. Oh, that is super cool. So,
yep, I was looking through the mugs and I was like, what haven't I shown on the sprints yet? And I found this one right in the back. So there we go.
Awesome.
It's all planned. It's all planned.
So, welcome to our Sunday Sprintacular, where for the next 2 hours we will be doing 20-minute sprints and talking nonsense in between. Milo. What is Milo?
It's like a malt drink. It's sort of chocolatey, and I've had it since I was a kid, so it's like a nostalgia thing for me.
It's really big in Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore, but it doesn't seem to have made it further out into the world.
It's kind of like Ovaltine, right? Ovaltine is another version of the same kind of thing. I don't know if you get that in America. I can't remember seeing anything like it when I was in America, but I don't know that I looked very hard. It's hilariously advertised as a health drink, but it's really not. It's just sugar. But like all the ads for it that I remember seeing when I was a kid were like kids playing sports and like.
You grew up with Milo.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So it's just sugar. It's fine.
Yeah, it was really weird because it's kind of promoted as a very Kiwi, very Australian down under thing. And then moving to Singapore and seeing it advertised there, it was just like, what's going on?
Where are the kids playing rugby? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yep. Hilarious.
Yeah. Let's see. So, what are you working on today, Jamie?
Oh, so this morning I am going to work on my Wattpad story, which is contemporary gay vampires.
Yay!
Oh, Ovaltine. They used to have Ovaltine back in the 70s. Yes, we just never got rid of it. We just held on to. But Milo is the big thing. We do have Ovaltine as well, but Milo is the big one. Yes, so I'm writing my Wattpad story this morning. I wrote a little bit of it last night, and I woke up thinking about it. So that's my plan.
I slept in, so I am still sort of getting myself organized. Because I like a Sunday start to my journal, I'm kind of I've made it as far as sort of filling out my goals and to-do list for the week ahead. I expected that I would not be going into Christchurch at all this week, that I would be just having a super quiet week in the country, but I have been asked to do the kids. I'm on kid duty on Thursday.
Okay.
Julie, if you were listening, yes, I would like to meet for coffee.
Amazing.
And talk about the course. Yes. This is Bujo is short for bullet journal, and this is mine.
Get it open.
Very nice.
I went very pink for September because I want it to be spring. It actually is quite nice and springy here this morning.
Oh, that's good.
It was cold overnight though.
Yeah, it was. We have blue skies, fluffy white clouds, a cold wind, and oodles of daffodils.
Oh, lovely. I planted my daffodil bulbs far too late for them to actually do anything this year, but I'm going to leave them and hope for the best next year.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. If you're ever in Christchurch for spring, Jamie, the Hagley Park has a decent amount of blossoms and daffodils, but the University of Canterbury was given a whole bunch of Japanese sakura trees for some reason. I forget what. And the campus is actually beautiful. And nobody thinks, oh, yeah, let's go visit a university to look at blossom. So
No. I have been actually the last time I was in Christchurch was in spring, and I did have a very nice couple of walks through Hagley Park, and I used one of those motorized rental scooters to get through the second time because I'd worn myself out walking around town.
Brilliant.
But yeah, it is lovely down there.
Yep.
Yeah. We've got a park very near us, which is, I'm assuming, absolutely full of daffodils and snowdrops right now, but I don't like going there on the weekend because it'll be full of people.
Yeah.
I think Gillian uses the bullet journal a bit more traditionally than I do, so yes, that makes sense. Do you want me to do a card draw, or will you do one?
I would like you, please. And very predictably, I'm going to pick the movie tarot, please.
Okay.
I charged my phone overnight, so I can do the timer today.
Okay, cool.
Oh, a quick note for everyone. While we are streaming this morning, my mum is participating in a Zoom church service. She's doing I believe, the liturgy and some other stuff. So there is a chance that Melon may start acting up due to the lack of, the pressure of two people broadcasting at the same time, or my internet may just not be able to handle us, at which point Mum gets priority because this is her day job, and we will switch over to Jamie's channel. So far so good, actually. This is
it seems very smooth. We might be all right.
Yeah, but I may have had the times wrong. They may start at 10:30. Who knows?
We'll find out. And yeah, we'll jump over to my stream if we need to.
It's too bad Megan and Meg aren't here today because they could have told us exactly what was going on. Oh, 2 of Cups.
That's beautiful. Two of Cups. We have, we had 2 of Wands yesterday. So Cups are emotions and relationships, right? They're the things welling inside you, and 2 little moons. It's lovely. It's an unexpected bonus to these streams that I'm learning more and more about the tarot cards as we do them. Partnership, a harmonious match, 2 hearts, a couple, soulmates, so on. Yeah. Team. Hello, Amy. Oh, that is perfectly fitting for what you're about to write.
Which book is this, Amy? Amy has this really awesome series. Oh gosh, what does it start with? I forget. I think it's What's French for... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the Regency novella. Awesome.
Oh, lovely.
But Amy's books have the best titles. What's French for oops? Yes, that's it. I remembered it before you typed it, Amy.
What a fantastic title.
Yeah, but then she's got What's Irish for uncle, What's Dutch for damn. Yeah, they're just
Amazing.
so much fun. Yep.
I will check them down.
Yeah, but start with the query telling of persuasion within my reach, because I am biased, but that is my favorite.
Sounds good. All right. So two of cups.
Yeah. So here we go for our 5-minute warm up. Let's do this. Okay. It is our 5 minutes up.
I got the black. And a couple of bits there.
Awesome. I futzed around in my journal, which made me happy. I've not actually sort of got to setting myself up for today. So in our first sprint, I'm going to finish that.
Nice.
And then hop on to editing.
Yeah, I kind of jumped ahead in my story and wrote something from a few scenes from now. So that's kind of good. It's kind of useful for later. But just where my brain went.
Yeah. It is tough, Amy. While we're speaking about YouTube, this is more for the New Zealanders. For Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, which is Māori Language Week, which starts tomorrow, Dave Dobbin has released a Te Reo version of Slice of Heaven, and it is amazing. It's called Hine Ruhi, and if you look it up on YouTube, it's got all of the words there, so you can sing along, and I have been teaching myself it. I know 2 lines off by heart now, the first line and the kind of one of the lines in the chorus.
That's awesome.
It is so good. It is so good.
I think there was this whole last year's one, they did an anthology album, so it was like lots of different people re-releasing songs in Te Reo. There's a really gorgeous Bikronga one that especially that I liked, but yes. I will track it down.
He is just so sing-alongable. And he's also released a version that you can karaoke to.
Oh, Waiata Anthems. Is that the one I'm thinking about? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Sway by Bikronga. Yeah. And the Tiki Tane Always on My Mind was really good too. Yep. Yes. So good.
So Kitty, it was September 11 for us yesterday. So we had quite a few of our news outlets have done retrospectives. It's not something I really want to talk too much about because my dad was living in Pakistan at the time, and there was a real fear. Well, the American reaction was so strong that there was a fear that there would be a reaction against any foreigners living in Pakistan. So my stepmom and stepbrother were evacuated immediately, but my dad was like, no, I don't think I need to go. And so it was like 4 days where we were like, Dad, get out of there. It was really... It was a really weird time, and
yeah, it is. We probably don't need to go into it really. I mean, we do know about I mean, it was all over the news at the time here as well, and like Amy said, like it does get covered, and we actually end up getting 2 days worth of it because we get all of our local news, and then all the American stuff comes through as well. Yeah. Okay. Shall we do a sprint on that note?
I think I probably need to do a bit of journaling actually because hi Julie. Because I just realized I am still mad at my dad for not getting in touch.
Yeah, maybe you need to work something through that.
That's embarrassing. It is all good, Kitty. I was wondering if we should say something yesterday, and then I felt like it would just be a bit forced. But I think now that it's come up sort of naturally, it's good to touch on.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
So 20-minute sprint. I'm going to work on my.
you take a minute. It's all good.
Yep. My dad and family were all fine. Yeah. So 20 minutes starting now.
I thought we were.
Okay, that is the end of our first 20-minute sprint.
I got 428 words. Slightly distracted. I also made a graphic for the sprint tonight, since it is a different one.
Oh, excellent. I finished planning my day, took a quick bathroom break, and my stepdad heard me and came out of the front room to check if I was having technical difficulties. We don't seem to be.
Oh, good.
everything's also going fine for my mum, so I think we can relax.
Yay.
Yeah. And as Jamie said, we're having a Sunday night sprint tonight, but it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be an arts and crafts sprint. So I've got some embroidery to do, or I could do some doodling. I don't know. Jamie got an amazing haul on Facebook yesterday.
I did. I a couple of weeks ago, I did a I'm sad about being in level 4 lockdown impulse purchase on Amazon, and I got some pre-printed embroidery hoops to sew over. So it's a beginner's kit, and I'm not a beginner, but I was like, I want something easy. So I might do that, or I might do something else. I'm making a lot of masks at the moment, so I might get myself to a point where I can be doing some of that in front of the screen. Actually, Gillian, I have something to show you. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is exciting. Hi, Julie. Did you hear what we were just talking about the sprint tonight, Julie? We are now waiting for Jamie to return with something. Oh,
so I found this piece of fabric.
Yay, that's gorgeous. That is so beautiful.
I think it needs to be made into a mask for you. Would you like a mermaid mask?
That
is... No, there we are. I can't. Melon might be screwing up for me now.
Yeah. So it was a bit weird on my end as well, but it seems to be behaving.
Yes, it's working now. You froze up, and then I couldn't hear you, but now I can. Yes, we didn't hear your answer about whether you need a mask or not.
I always need masks if they're that pretty.
Rainbow mermaid mask for you then. We'll go on the list. And then you can match your embroidery.
Yeah. I do have a mask with rainbow mermaid fabric already, but it's a different fabric. So I still need it.
Well, it's your thing, right? Yes. So I don't know what I'll be doing. I might do some other craft this afternoon and then decide. But I've got a lot of stuff going on, so it's always a new project I could be picking up.
So we should probably hop into our second sprint. I'm on the last page of editing this. This is the end here.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So, yeah. I will grab both embroidery and mask if I can find it. Okay. So first of all, the embroidery. It was my niece's idea to do a massive T in the middle of it and fill that T with rainbow stripes. This is not the creative choice I would have made, but she's happy with it, and it's fun, and it's bright colors, so we're both enjoying it. And this is my current mask. So it's a bit wrinkled because it's dual wash. But this is what is really cool about it. So on one side we've got mermaids, and on the other we've got lemons.
So cute.
Yeah. And the friend who made this one put there's what's it? Like there's hospital grade like I don't know, fiber. That's not the right word. I don't know what the right word is.
Batting, lining.
Yeah. Yep.
Something.
Inside, so you have to hand wash those masks.
Right.
Yeah, they're very cool.
I always do
some kind of
mine with
filter.
a pocket inside.
Yep.
Rubberized, maybe. Okay, another sprint.
Yes, please. I've got the timer ready.
Awesome.
20 minutes starting now. Okay. That is the end of our second sprint.
Okay, I got distracted again.
Yep. Julie has a question, but I think that Amy has given some good advice there. I'm hearing noise outside my door. I suspect that my parents are organising who is going to deliver flowers, so I might disappear quickly and find out what's going on. Does that sound
fine? Yep. And I got distracted looking up my mask video. So yeah, Gillian's copied that over. It's a Japanese one and it is real simple. Ooh, just punched my desk. And it looks like you're getting lots of good help from Kitty and Amy. Julie, that's very good. I got 383 words done on that sprint. I'm looking for mask stuff. And it's interesting because I'm really unfocused this morning, but when I'm writing, I'm getting a lot done. So I don't know. I just have to maintain that focus. I might have a little break too. Just run to the bathroom and get rid of my mug. So I will be right back, everyone. All right. Lots of good help happening in the chat.
awesome?
I just got back from the bathroom. So good for another sprint, I think.
Yep. I'll set the timer. Both parents are going to take in the flowers, so I'm going to be home alone, which is a novel sensation.
When was the last time that happened?
Yesterday, actually, though I didn't realise it, right? Because my stepdad left to go to the flower garden, didn't tell me he left, but I knew that Mum had gone into Christchurch for a few hours. So I was sitting there thinking, don't think John's had tea yet. I'm kind of worried about him. I haven't heard him at all. Is he still in bed? But yeah, he was completely gone, and the house was so quiet, and I was just a bit freaked out by it. But I think knowing it's coming, I will not be quite as distressed and may even enjoy it. So, Julie, my parents have a commercial flower garden, so they grow flowers, and they're going to deliver flowers to a transport company, which will take their flowers to Dunedin and Invercargill, and then probably swing by the Christchurch flower market, which we usually avoid, but waratahs have just come into flower, which means for the next 2 weeks we're going to have waratahs like nobody's business, and then they're all gone. So we've kind of got to pick them and then get rid of them as quickly as possible.
I didn't know waratahs were a flower. I thought they were only a band.
I'll see if I can grab one for you, actually. But I like
a protea.
I left my room and I'm just like surrounded by the sea of pink.
Huh. Learn something new. Kids over the road are playing on their trampoline, and I can just see their heads bouncing up and down over our fence. So when they're down, I can't see them, but when they bounce, I can. It's quite cute.
Ta-da!
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah. So these are the waratahs.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And these are proteas, which we also grow. Proteas are, there are less of them, but they sell for a lot more per flower than our other flowers. But our main flower that we grow isn't even among these. Kitty, the proteas, and we grow leucadendrons and leucospermums, which are all South African plants. And they just do really well in the Canterbury climate because basically these flowers are from South Africa. They can survive anything. I believe the waratahs are from Australia, not 100%.
It's New South Wales.
Yeah.
Or Victoria has waratahs.
I'm not going to take them all the way back. I'll just leave them and put them back so we can get into our next sprint.
I'm familiar with proteas because my mum used to get them when I was a kid. She loves them, but they can't grow them where she is. So
yeah.
Right, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
My
20 minutes.
Sore and I want to be able to sit down, but Mochi is refusing to move off my chair. So.
Okay, 20 minutes starting now. The timer gave me a big fright just then. Whew.
I was listening to the kids over the road yelling at each other on the trampoline, so it didn't startle me. But nice. That is 486 words for me. Slightly distracted by getting my chair back off Mochi and then being told off by Mochi for taking the chair. And so on.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Kitty.
Yeah. Bye, Kitty. Julie submitted her assignment for the first part of the marketing component of our business course. And so she's sort of getting organized for the second marketing assignment, which is due for her next week. And this one is, it sounds like, I think this one is the part of the course that I am most nervous about because it's the one that's given Julie the most headaches. And since we are doing this for the same industry, I anticipate having a lot of difficulty with it. So I have just downloaded the two magazines for this part of the course. The magazines are kind of like our textbooks, and I'm now downloading the assessments so I can take a look at them.
Nice.
Yep.
No, I've made good progress on my story. I've finished a chapter, which means it's almost ready to put up, and got a good chunk of the way through another chapter. So I'm feeling pretty good about that progress.
Fantastic. Amy got 630 something words, and Julie wants a mellow puff.
I'm sorry for showing off my mellow puff.
You should not apologize. I completely, when I was talking about how happy I was to get coffee on Friday, I completely forgot that, coffee is not available everywhere in New Zealand right now.
I don't mind about that because I don't drink coffee, but
yeah, in fairness,
I can have mellow puffs.
That was the only hot food we had between waking up and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was a long outage.
Oh, yeah. I'm still angry about that burger fuel, Julie. Oh, although I made burgers last night and I used a new recipe and it was really delicious. So I'm excited to have more burgers today because I seasoned the crap out of the meat and it really paid off.
I watched the video you shared last time of Jun and his cats making vegan burgers. And it's really good.
Yeah.
And even though I am soy intolerant, I really want to try that. And like I know it's like bad times if I do.
You could just have meat instead.
Yeah.
But isn't that with the mochi rice in the jiggly thing so satisfying to watch?
Yeah.
I love that video.
I need to work on convincing my parents we need a rice cooker. Though actually I could just go out and get one. There's no you don't need to convince anyone if you've done it.
You're a grown person, with your own money. We love our rice cooker. We use it a lot, and we use it for hot pot as well. Just because it keeps everything hot, and you don't have to worry about like a flame or anything.
That's brilliant. Okay. Awesome. Julie has to go. Groceries turning up soon, and so she needs to organize for that and for kids. And much rice cooker love happening today. I used to make bread and banana bread in my rice cooker when I was in parts of Japan where those things were not readily available and I did not yet have an oven. It was fantastic.
We've only got a very basic rice cooker, but Anna quite wants one with like more settings because it's just got cook and warm. But she wants one of the fancy ones that does different, like for sushi rice or for brown rice and stuff.
Yeah, your typical Japanese cooking has like Japanese kitchen has like gas rings for like boiling, frying, and that's it. You can get toasters pretty easily. You can get little toaster ovens. But and a rice cooker. Rice cookers are very easy to get. But ovens are expensive, and but I was in Japan for 11 years, which meant that I saw a lot of ALTs leave and go back to their home countries. And because everyone assumed, including myself, that I would be in Japan forever, I was the recipient of people's kitchen stuff when they left. So by the time I left Japan, I had an oven, I had a toaster oven, and I had a slow cooker, and I was set. Yes. I need to reach the sparky bit, which is exciting. Yep, that's very cool. It's 11:43. Shall we do a 15-minute sprint to round off the weekend, and then we'll be back tonight for crafty, arty fun. Okay, 15 minutes starting now. Oh.
So instead of doing writing that sprint, I've been doing marketing stuff for Anna's soap company.
Awesome. It's really cool that Anna does your covers and reads your things, and you do Anna's marketing and presumably use her soaps.
Yes.
She has some amazing designs. They're fantastic.
Oh, the soaps, yeah. It's Pokemon this month, and they're very cute, and they all smell incredible. And we've definitely we've found a way to post parcels safely in level 4. So we've done some soap deliveries, which has been very good.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's what I did. And we got 430 words. It's lagging. Must be lunchtime. I agree.
Yeah. I am on page 3 of my edits. I'm now making the changes in the Word document. So in the Word document, I'm on page 4 of 14. I had 13 pages before I started editing. And that's okay because I'm not editing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The title for this. But yeah, that will have to wait because I feel like I am also lagging.
Yeah, me too. I need a break. I might go outside for a bit, get some air.
Fantastic.
Oh yes, I've got washing to hang, so that's what I'll do.
Awesome. So once again, we will be back this evening for an art and craft stream. Neither of us know exactly what we're doing. But that will be on Jamie's channel once they've scheduled it. And yeah.
7 p.m. I think we'll start. Seems to be a good time.
Yeah. Very quickly. Next weekend, I have no idea what's happening. It is my mother's birthday weekend, and my sister wants to do something to celebrate. Unfortunately, it is also Waratah season, so we may be celebrating, we may be frantically picking flowers.
Very fair, very fair. Okay, well, just keep me posted. I'm happy to take responsibility and schedule next week's, and then if you turn up or not, it's all good.
That's probably the responsible thing to do. So yeah, we'll say you can do the morning ones, and potentially I could do an evening one, maybe.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, easy as.
Yay.
All right. Well, have a good rest of Sunday up until 7, and I will see you at 7. And whoever turns up in the chat, we'll probably still run some sprints, right? Because just takes some time to do. So if you want to turn up and write or whatever, that should be all good.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
see you
have
later.
a good day.
You too. Bye.
See you.